You never know what it's gonna be like, so... Man, this place is huge. Is really gonna be doing that nasty stuff from a place like this? This place like? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood, at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him. Okay. Time was important. People used to come here. Important or not, they sure did up their hair funny. Welcome to the Ron Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor's currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you can come back another time? What? Now hold on just 1 second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly correct, isn't it? Have you received an invitation as well? Yes. It came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please, go on up. The mayor and Duke are in the banquet hall at the second floor. Excellent. Thank you for your help. Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, Avila must prepare some tea. Please, pardon me. Yeah, I'm just going to go that way. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here. Oh, it was just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Yunnan will have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow. 2 in Toronto, Lazy Devils in the 3rd. Nice. Wow. That's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know, or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Dario. This reward is being discussed upon the doors right now. The master speaking with the Duke Dunan, you see. Yeah, don't worry, we'll be in there too. I like the sound of that. Ruan would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. I had a feeling you'd think so. I'll see to that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. You're quite the smooth talker. But good, money is no object. Prepare me in a state that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip. I had to be our next king. Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Oh ho! Hi there. Greetings from the Bracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. We just drop by to talk to the mayor. No biggie. This won't do. If you're in guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. That. Well then, I suppose... My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No. Say what you're going to say here. Jersey tied the game. I know there's a Newfoundlander in that game right now for New Jersey, so... This sounds interesting. But... It's okay. Maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Matron Theresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So, who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmore. Ah, I see. That's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean? Who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time, they claim to be the victims themselves. What? So, without further ado, my culprit is... Drumroll, please! See, we got the steward already. We know Duke Dunan had nothing to do with it, and that the mayor's been the culprit the entire time, because we were actually told. So, we're actually gonna go and point the finger here. You, Mayor Dalmore. We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage you're, like you set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense! Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? Well now, that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. Nope. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when
Hey,
to give
streamer,
up.
cast hydrate.
Do you know, man? Thanks for that, kitty. All that talking is actually make my mouth dry. You know that you were plotting to build vacation homes on the land, the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. But I've done those... Take two. But I've had those developments plans in place for ages. Welcome call. Also took a drink of water. Yeah, it's drinks for everybody. They're just part of everyone's city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I've resort to criminal acts? Well, I've got a mountain of debts to pay off. Niall, what are you doing here? I'd figure I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating. When I see you two going in, the whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who in the hell are you? Oh, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. The name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently. What do I see? But that Mayor Dalmore has been diverting funds from the city budget lately. That's... The funds for the expansion project. Not buying it. You haven't even started construction. That was kind of strange, so I dug deeper. Found links to the airship company's services. Now that was quite a little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Calvary Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim. But the truth is that you were amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You losing me. How? By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. 3-2 devils? So, how much did you lose? From what my fellow reporters over there told me, something in tune of 100 million mirror. The 100 million mirror? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage building. I can certainly see why one might turn to crime over that high amount. Not that high. 100 million? I'm pretty sure my spending, but I've got nothing on you. He's still drunk. Well, this isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, he took the funds from the city budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It all just seems so random. Where's your proof? Yeah, he's drunk off his ass, alright. Go ahead and run your story. With all this wild speculations, I'll sue you and the newspaper for libel. Suddenly confident, are we? You all! Briscoe does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. Want you out of here. Now! I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Here, let me ask you one question. What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing, associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to the campus at once. Chloe looked Mayor Dalmore directly in the eyes, an expression cold and stern. Why did you use your own ancestors to pay off your debt? 100 million mirrors is certainly a lot of money. But I think that House Dalmore surely has enough assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, would easily sell for at least 100 million mirror. And don't be ridiculous. The estate has been handed down to the Dalmore family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself. More than being the mayor, or being the head of House Dalmore. You pitiful man. God. You have quite a way with words, young lady. Well, let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Fango! Bronco! Come. It's dinner time. What the... That smell. Hello, beasties. What in the hell are those things? Monsters! My lord. Unbelievable. You actually keep monsters as pets? Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry. Everything left of you, I'll dump it in the river. He's crazy. Grr. Roar. So, is fighting freaking monsters part of their stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest them for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff was sick too after this. Yeah, he is a crazy bastard. I bet you both don't ill will, but it will not allow you to harm anyone. Do I have to protect Niall in this? No? Thank God. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Bronco has 1788 HP, a monster bred for war. Has extremely high offensive skills, but is weak against arts. And Fango, a monster bred for war, has extremely high arts defense, but is weak against physical attacks. Okay. Wait, Earth Guard probably better, wouldn't it? If I gotta keep putting it up, I will. Okay, so this is still. You know what? Hey, Chloe, you can heal. Seriously? You don't have that much left. Maybe I can clock up. Yeah, it takes one out. Okay, still, time to...
We're good to go.
What are the... Okay, now, Joshua, right? How the fuck are we missing this thing? Just regular one should do. Anything we can do to fucking cancel that? I'd try to debuff him, if possible. Oh no, this isn't good. Let's wait till I get that max. Oh. Okay, Theresa's buff is gone. How much HP have you got left? 105. Let's do it. Hey, look at all that sepith. It can't be. We're sweet babies. How could you do this? You want to talk? In accordance with the pre-secure protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender, and you will not be harmed. You have no choice but to use my trump card. Huh? A wand? Time stop. I can't move. Did he use removable art? No. This has to be an artifact. So what the hell is that? Well, well. Your knowledge is impressive, Mr. Rings. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within the range of a blink of an eye. That's crazy! How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? With a tool crafted by wise ancients themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical orbments can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has that one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. You should consider this to be an honor. Let's see. I think I'll start with the smart-mouthed little brat first. Who are you calling smart-mouthed? Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last. Now, what was that you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Don't you hammer a single hair on her head. Or I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. What? Joshua. Joshua. You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wriggle his finger. Fine. I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua. Die. No! Toronto tied the game 3-3. What? That light? Damn it! If I could just reach my camera. What's going on? I can move again. Still, what was that black light? I don't know. But I think it came from that orbment Dad sent us. Impossible. My family heirloom. My artifact. It's broken. Hardly matters since you've played your last hand. Yeah, it's time to face reality. Yeah. I can't believe you really stooped this low. It's disgusting. Grr. I will not be taking in. Ah. After him. Okay. Hey, wait up. I can't let a story like this get away. Oh my. I believe we lost a few years off of what little it means to me. My lord. Are you alright, my lord? Monsters. The monsters. Yep, he's confused. How would you keep those things freaking caged up? For 3 trying to lead. And I was like, hey. Hey. What's that? It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht. Hey, wait. We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two. Get on board. Alright, we'll do. Hey, let me come too. Yeah, y'all might want to move. Equal. This is like for Miami Vice or something. Only with boats. Yeah, we're gaining on it. Oh, right. We're closing in. This craft is small, but and lightweight. So we have the edge, it seems. That stubborn little. Take this. Yeah. What? Ha. Tell the teacher for not underestimating. Not to underestimate the bracer. Joshua, flank up on the right. Roger that. Huh? How did he get so fast? The wind blowing towards the water. It's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up. See what now? It looks like adios smiles at me today. I bid you farewell, brats. You've got to be kidding. We're so close. It's going to get away. There must be something we can do. What the? Yeah. All right. Getting away is all well and good. But what now? I guess I have no choice but head for the Empire. Or I'll lay low for a while. Maybe he... What? What? Arrgh. Huh? What's this airship? Is it the Royal Air? No. Coat of arms is wrong. It's a Royal Guard ship. A high-speed cruiser. Her name is the Arsile. Well. Looks like we got here just in time. The blue and white uniform. You Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Precisely. I am the commanding commander, Julius Schwartz. Mayor Dalmore of Rouen. Toronto wins, they go to 39-17-8. If they lose, they go to 38-18-8. What if they lose in overtime or a shootout? The place you under arrest for the arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. This is a dream. It has to be. No. No, no, no. They're like, what the hell? What? What's going on? Jean called the Royal Army in for reinforcements. How did he get here so fast? Yo there, Bracers. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please let us handle this matter. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information once he regained consciousness, but Toronto's gone to 39-17-8 with the Devils fall to 41-15-6. Final score 4-3 Toronto. Nice. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information, but he regained consciousness. Once he regained consciousness, but I feel like I can't remember anything regarding the past 3 hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also trying to complete blank about the arson and robbery. Really? Kind of like a leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if you can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. You should go without saying that we'll be checking out a steward, too. If you uncover anything, be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. Austin Matthews made the game-winning goal. Nice. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What would that be? Would it be possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship ever to come out of Zeiss. It'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The essay was only just completed and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her, all until she's officially unveiled. What? Oh, come on. You could at least give me something about the mayor and his steward being arrested. Don't worry. The facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of info. I've got to hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Well, he's gone. Oh, he's in his usual high spirits. What would you expect, any less? I'm told that liberal news circulations increased dramatically as of late. I'm planning to write a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. It's quite impressive, First Lieutenant. That was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwartz. Colonel? Whoa. Colonel Richard? Oh, I remember you. I presume that you were at New Braces that the guild spoke of? Oh, so you're the John got in touch with, Colonel Richard. Yes, I received word from Lyson Fortress, where the Royal Forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Still, I wonder. Why were the guards from the Royal City here, and so quickly? Does you know if it's so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of it? Surely you jest. Come now, Captain. This is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. If it please you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to Lyston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir. I understand. Now, if you'll excuse us. Ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild of Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And with that, I'd bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Yeah, get them out of there as fast as you can. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But did the colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to everyone else? Oh, was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. I wouldn't make too much of it. Oh, I'll bet you're right. That's probably it. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certainly he was just surprised as you were. It's hard to believe that Bracer so young would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on. Don't flatter us. You got a lot of hope in this case. You need to be so modest. You're not full-fledged Bracers yet. I presume that you wish to become so? Well, yes. We're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see. You're taking in self-study then. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Hi, Colette. Still in Joshua? And Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking forward to it. Well, thank you so much. Regiment, attention! Whoa! All guardsmen, warship, airsail. Prepare for takeoff. And there she goes. Wow. A salute and fanfare to go with it. That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and a state-of-the-art ship to boot. But I guess you expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty the Queen. Haha, true. The sure is cool though. Schwartz. You kind of reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. Some asshat played the Song of Storms in your area? Ouch. I think so too. What an odd coincidence. Scream! Yeah, really odd. Meanwhile, back at the guild. Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. And the SCO was there too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad I just work at the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you were for the military enthusiast. Still, did you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes, he was on duty at Lyston HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsmen got there so quickly, though. I guess there's a lot of cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing that they managed to communicate at all, given how the agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, the Royal Guard. Must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this would be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Rouen from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. Well, I'd imagine they'll be sending in someone as acting here. And if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will probably be made towards the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. Trails in the sky. Legend heroes.
Love you.
Loves you too. it's almost done anyway, so once this chapter concludes, I'm stopping the stream. All this is thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much. Truly. Come on. You don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. Agate played a big part. Speaking of, Chan, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, our radio wasn't able to capture the men in the black uniforms. They were not alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. But I believe he gave chase around a raid of ice. I know, he's probably well outside of Iran. Wow. Talk about a hardcore. Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. You've been chasing those black characters for a while. Well, what are you doing, buddy? I think you're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And I just did what he asked? Huh. Well, the one to put Agate of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. And whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Whoa, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. Ah, I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers that guy's attitude. Guess he's not so high and mighty where Dad's involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father. Something wrong? What about that black orbment? That lit up and saved our lives at their estate. Oh yeah, that's right. There's so much been going on that I forgot all about it. I wonder what that's all about. That wouldn't have just saved our skins. But it was still weird. An unusually colored orbment, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, still explained along with the memo, had been packed just to Cassius. Oh my. It's quite a story. Kay asking about a Professor R. Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically. I've got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about this origin, I suggest you go into Zeiss. Why Zeiss? As you should know, Zeiss is famous for the manufacture of orbments. There must be someone who might know something about your orbment. Makes sense. We may never learn about the black orbment without consulting an expert. But we still have more training here to finish. Well, about that. You may want to prepare yourselves. Receive recommendation. What? Really? You've had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Sky Bandit incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to reward it. Your assessment and reward has been prepared. It's for the festival help. 3,000 mirror, 5 PP gain, 4 bucks. To reset the target, 10,000 mirror, 10 PP, still 4th class. Whoa! Oh, this is top of the pay for performing in the Camps Festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I'm convinced I'd like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe we're able to make the best use of your talents this way. Thank you, Gene. I've pitched the Fedora pets for Colette to fawn over too. Yeah, you can put them in the Discord server. No, you don't fawn over nothing. He just heard you in the background fawning over the cat. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Chloe. You're right. It'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh, please don't mind me. I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off, at least as far as the Latin checkpoint. And that's the end of Chapter 2. Rare Grill of the White Magnolia. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. I can save over this file. There's Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 and I probably could have put it over here, but... Won't matter, because I'll be covering up most of these anyway. Alright. I have no idea where I did that. Because I'm going to stop the stream here. Thanks everyone for watching. Stay tuned on Thursday when there's either going to be one of two new two new streams. So it's either going to be Shining Force for the GBA, or myself and Colette will do something. It all depends on situations. So let's go sign off. Peace out, everybody. Have a great night.